In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on July 25th, 2022. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets. As we provide these videos on a daily basis, I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. San Diego Padres versus Detroit Tigers. San Diego will be looking to bounce back from a loss at New York when it travels to Detroit on Monday night. The Padres won their first 2 games against the Mets, but they came up short of the series sweep in primetime on Sunday night. Detroit enters this series on a 3-game losing skid following a 9-1 loss to Minnesota. The Padres are 4-0 in their last 4 games during Game 1 of a series. The Tigers are 1-12 in their last 13 games as an underdog. The over is 4-0 in the Tigers' last 4 home games. The over is 5-0 in the Tigers' last 5 games against a team with a winning record. The Tigers have struggled as underdogs, and it's not going to get any easier in this game. Drew Hutchinson gave up 4 runs in his last start, and he is going to be lit up in this game by the San Diego Padres. I don't love the scheduling spot for San Diego after wrapping up its series with a Sunday night game in New York. However, I like pretty much every other factor as far as the Padres are concerned. Detroit's season is practically over, so the Tigers might be a team to fade during the second half of the season. This game is going to get out of hand early as the Padres take care of business, so the San Diego Padres money line is our full game side pick. The Padres are really having trouble getting their bats going right now. They have not scored more than 5 runs in over a week, as their lineup has been struggling outside of the top few hitters. San Diego has gone under the total at a 52-41-2 clip this season. Detroit has been going under at a remarkable rate, entering this series with a 55-36-5 record in favor of the under. The Tigers are going to struggle putting runs on the board in this game, making this game very likely to be a low-scoring one. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Cleveland Guardians versus Boston Red Sox. The Cleveland Guardians visit Fenway Park on Monday to play the first game of a 4-game series against American League rival the Boston Red Sox. Cleveland is 48-46 and second in the American League Central, trailing the front-running Minnesota Twins by just 3 games. Boston is 4th in the American League East, now just a half game ahead of last-place Baltimore. Boston has struggled of late, losing 8 of the last 9 and 12 of the last 15. Boston is currently playing without Rafael Devers, who leads the club in home runs with 22 and is second in RBI with 55. In addition, the Red Sox are without Trevor Story, who is second in home runs with 15 and is the leader in RBI with 58. Cleveland defeated Detroit in Zach Plesac's last start. The right-hander allowed only 2 earned runs on 6 hits in 3 1/3 innings, but fielding errors hurt the right-hander's efforts. Boston right-hander Nick Pivetta has struggled over the last 3 starts, allowing a combined 23 hits and 20 runs in only 13 1/3 innings, and Boston lost 2 of the 3 starts. Plesac has given up 8 earned combined over his last 3 starts in 14.2 innings. That said, he's also 0-2 during that time. As for Pivetta, he's got 20 earned on 23 hits and 7 walks in 13.1 total innings over his last 3 starts. Needless to say, it's been a rough stretch. Both teams should have the opportunity to do some damage here. The Red Sox looked horrible in their last series against the Blue Jays, and I don't see them bouncing back in this one. Expect the Guardians to shut down the Red Sox in this one, so the Cleveland Guardians money line is our full game side pick. The Red Sox have been extremely poor in the field and on the mound over the past few weeks, as the Guardians are going to continue to have success at the plate. They have also been even better against RHP, as they are scoring 5.76 runs per game in their last 10. The Red Sox are allowing the 23rd most runs per game, and I see them recording multiple errors that come back to hurt them in this one. They will give the Guardians second and third chances to score, as they just haven't been solid enough in the field. Pivetta has also been lit up in his last 3 starts. He has given up 20 earned runs in 13.1 innings pitched. He doesn't have it rolling right now, and the Guardians will take advantage. The Red Sox should also have success at the plate, as Cleveland will be starting Zach Zach Plesac on the mound. He has been shaky this season, as he is 2-7 with a 4.02 ERA and a 1.27 WHIP. Boston will provide us with some insurance runs for sure, although the total tends to finish under more often for Cleveland. The Guardians have seen the total finish over in each of the last 5. The total has finished over in 5 of Boston's last 6, including a Friday night embarrassing loss in which 30 runs were scored. The total has also finished over in 6 of Boston's last 7 played at home in Fenway Park and in 10 of the Red Sox last 13 against a team from the American League. Expect both teams to have success at the plate. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Pittsburgh Pirates versus Chicago Cubs. It's the opening game of a short series between a pair of National League Central foes on the diamond in the Windy City. The Pittsburgh Pirates are on the road as they kick off a short 2-game series with the Chicago Cubs Monday night. Pittsburgh played the rubber game of a 3-game series at home with the Marlins Sunday afternoon. The Pirates evened that series by earning a 1-0 victory Saturday. Chicago was in the city of brotherly love looking to sweep the Phillies as they picked up a 6-2 triumph in 10 innings Saturday in the middle game of that set. In the season series, the Pirates own an 8-5 advantage, including taking 3 of 4 at home in the most recent series June 20th and June 23rd. The Pirates are 50-117 in their last 167 road games and 2-6 in their last 8 overall. The Cubs are 18-41 in their last 59 home games and 4-0 in their last 4 overall. The under is 10-4 in Pirates' last 14 overall. The under is 5-1-2 in Cubs' last 8 home games. The Pirates are 18-40 in the last 58 meetings in Chicago and 4-1 in the last 5 meetings. This is going to be a great game between two teams eager to make up ground in the National League standings. The Pirates hope to bounce back after a rough weekend, but they face a red-hot Cubs team that looks to control the upcoming game from the first inning. The Cubs, who scored 25 runs in the last 3 games, should pile on the runs with Wilson Contreras, Christopher Morel, and the rest of the lineup making hard contact and powering the ball against JT Brubaker and the rest of the Pirates pitchers. The Cubs should also limit a Pirates lineup that averages only 3.6 runs per game, with Adrian Sampson pitching multiple scoreless innings to allow the bullpen to close out the game with a comfortable lead. The Cubs are hot coming into this game, and they are going to continue the success here. Brubaker hasn't gotten a ton of run support, and it's not going to be any different here as the Pirates are going to struggle against Sampson. Look for the Cubs to score a couple of runs against Brubaker, and that will be the difference as Chicago gets the job done. The Pittsburgh Pirates are in a bit of a funk right now, and they're running into a Cubs club that's coming off a strong week that ended with 4 straight wins. The Cubs should win their 5th consecutive game here, so the Chicago Cubs money line is our full game side pick. Pittsburgh went into Sunday's contest seeing the under post a 49-38-8 record in their 95 games on the season. The Pirates are 28th in the majors in runs per game as they average 3.6 runs per contest this season. That number drops to 3.38 runs per game on the road. Pittsburgh's season average total of 8.67 runs per game, though that number drops slightly to 8.38 runs per game as the visiting team. Chicago entered Saturday having seen the under post a 44-43-7 mark in their 94 games this year. The Cubs are 17th in the majors entering Sunday in runs per game with 4.33 per contest, a number that trends down slightly to 4.28 runs a game at Wrigley Field this season. Chicago's average total this season entering Sunday was 9.39 runs a game, which drops slightly to 9.18 runs per game as the home team. Thompson has pitched well at home, and the Pirates have struggled at the dish this season. Both starting pitchers are having strong seasons on the mound and look to step up and limit 2 struggling lineups. The Pirates should limit a Cubs lineup that averages only 4.33 runs per game, with JT Brubaker building off a 7-inning scoreless outing and pitching multiple strong innings. The Cubs should eliminate and potentially shut out a Pirates lineup that has only scored 7 runs in their last 3 games, with Adrian Sampson pitching multiple scoreless innings with weak contact off the bat. With the wind looking like it will be blowing in, look for this one to end up being a low-scoring affair. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.